Oh, there it is. I was late. What the? Uh, I don't know how long that's gonna take.
You know, black people have a problem. 5 actually that I'm finna talk about. And before I talk about these problems, I need to make a disclaimer. Look, in no way am I trying to bring down the black community by making this video. All I'm trying to do with this video is just bring awareness to our problems and give our community as a whole some constructive criticism. Now, with that out the way, let's get to problem number 1. Black people love to glorify degenerate culture. I don't know why, but the black community as a whole just loves glorifying degenerate shit. Whether it's trapping, being a hoe, hell, even killing. Like in most hood areas, if you're the most well-known trapper, you're the king of that area and kids look up to you. For some reason, that same thing is starting to happen for being a hoe. Like no other race glorifies shit like that, bro, except us. Black people are the only type of people that will look at a regular 9-to-5 average guy and will call that nigga lame all because he doesn't trap and have a Hellcat. That shit makes absolutely 0 sense. And for whatever reason, being a hoe is just popular as hell right now. Like it feels like a good portion of black women only want to be outside. Everyone wants to have a roster. Everybody wants to be outside shaking ass and shit. And these hoes want to be hoes for these trappers instead of being a hoe for Jesus. Y'all get the point though. Black people just glorify this shit way more than any other race. And I feel like a big reason for that is our role models, bruh. Because when you really just think about it, who are the main role models for our kids in the black community? Sexy Red and Lil Baby.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Our community doesn't have good role models.
Not
That's
even a
why
little.
we suffer from this massive degenerate culture. Because when Dr. Umar is the only guy who's speaking some, and I truly mean some good principles, and my brother in Christ, we are fucking cooked.
This man is
a lot of black people's
spitting.
mindsets
Get that
about
man
money
alive.
and status are very, very cooked. Which leads us to our next problem. We care about money and status way too much. Like, bro, a lot of black people will literally...
Hold on. Fuck. Yo, this music is giving straight up Persona vibes. Window capture, I guess. What'll I call that? I guess videos, because it'll mostly be it when I'm watching that shit. Oof, I need to eat something. I still kind of want to listen to this shit. God damn it.
Do anything for money, bro. Except work a regular job. Like I'm telling you, black people are truly some of the hardest workers and smartest people when we really, truly put our mind to it. But the only fucking problem is that we always put all of our effort into the wrong shit. Like instead of trying to be doctors, lawyers, astronauts, and hell, even politicians, all niggas want to do is become trappers, scammers, and rappers. Every single black person watching this video, listen to what I'm saying right now. There is nothing wrong with working a regular 9-to-5 job. And a good amount of black people are starting to realize that. But for the people who still are trapped into the mindset of trapping and scamming being the only way, stop that shit. Because the only place that will lead you to is a jail cell or a fucking coffin. And if you
not
watch
wrong,
any
boy.
drug crime show like Snowfall or Power, you will quickly realize that. But a big reason on why we go so hard to get money, most of the time, isn't even for a beneficial purpose. Because the only thing that niggas wanna do when they get their money is spend it on meaningless shit. All so that we can flex on other people. We buy shoes, clothes, chains, hell, even cars. Why do you think every single black person who has money also owns a Hellcat? All that black people care about is their status in society. That's why you will have niggas perfectly fine with being trappers just because it's looked at as cool in the black community. We as a whole community need to have better
Thanks,
aspirations,
breakfast,
bro,
but
because
I'm actually so out of the loop. What the fuck is a Hellcat? I don't know anything about cars. Damn, he is not wrong. That's crazy. What's the not a Hellcat. What's the army car? What is it? The Camaro? Yeah. Or the Mustang. Oh, good times. Okay, anyways, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Because there is no reason why you should be spending $300 on shoes that only cost $20 to make, if that, because you know that shit was made in them China sweatshops. Like, niggas are dead ass selling their souls just so they can get the money to flex, man, instead of trying to help and benefit your community. But what's also fucked up is that we're all some hating ass motherfuckers.
Would y'all suck a dick to save y'all mom's life?
Yeah, I actually said that. But if you want to see me say more wild shit, tap into the streams. See, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every single time I stream, I say wilder and wilder shit. And if I said on YouTube, I would probably get banned.
Drake's dick. If y'all seen the link, what y'all rate his dick? That's not gay, it's just asking an objective question.
So if you want to see more shit like that, go follow the Twitch and tap into the streams. And fuck it, let's try to get 100,000 followers on Twitch. Let's go ahead and break that record. Let's go ahead and do this shit. Let's show the fucking world how strong Sky Crew is. So go follow the Twitch. Bye-bye.
Which is problem number 3. Black people love to hate on other black people. My brother in Christ, I'm telling you right now, black people will literally hate on you for doing anything. But you can even be trying to better yourself by reading a book or whatever. I swear to God, niggas will be on your ass talking about, damn nigga, why the fuck you reading that shit? All stupid ass trying to get smarter and shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, can we not just applaud our own people when we do good? We don't always gotta be so negative, bro. And the worst part about it is that the main that be hating be living the sorriest lives. And nowadays it feels like a lot more niggas are trying to glorify glorify poverty and being from the hood. White people don't glorify being from the goddamn trailer parks. And it's gotten so bad that I was on TikTok the other day, and I swear to God, I literally seen two niggas having a fucking broke off. Them niggas was going cent for cent trying to see who was more in poverty. Like, that shit is absolutely insane, bro. And for whatever reason, it's also become a trend for black women to hate on white girls just because black men are starting to like white women. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with that. First off, you can't get mad at white women for black men being attracted to them. Like, what the fuck do you want them to do? Be ugly? Second thing, black men have always loved white women. I mean, where do you think mixed babies came from? That shit came from slavery times, back when Master's daughter wanted a little bit more than 3 inches. And third, but most importantly, if black men like white women more than black women, maybe, just maybe, the problem is actually black women. Some black women, let me say that. And also, there's nothing wrong with a black man liking white women. I like white women. I just love black women too. There's nothing wrong with that. But something that is wrong is our goals and aspirations, which is number 4. It feels like nowadays the main goals for black men growing up is to either become an athlete or a rapper. And if those things fail, they want to become a trapper. Like, to all my black men, y'all do realize there's more to life than becoming a rapper or an athlete, right? Like, I feel like that's every black man's goal growing up, bro, for whatever reason. And why don't we want to become astronauts or like doctors and shit? Or hell, even photographers, bro. Like, there's so many other cool jobs than trying to go to the league, which is most likely not gonna happen, let's be real.
Damn.
Or trying to become a famous rapper, which is also most likely not gonna happen.
Damn.
Like, those things are way harder to do than people think, bro. Having regular goals and passions is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And for some of y'all black women, yes, I said some, I'm not gonna associate this with the whole community. I will never understand the mentality of being blessed with life, being blessed with goals and aspirations, and wanting to throw all that away just because of a baby mama. Like, that makes no sense to me at all. I don't understand how black women look up to these rapper baby mamas. Like, I'm not gonna name names, but y'all know the ones I'm talking about. These women are literally famous because they got a fat BBL and got pregnant by a rapper. And all that these women do is just post on Instagram and get into meaningless drama with other female baby mamas. Like, we as a collective people gotta be more realistic with our goals, bro. There's nothing wrong with working regular 9-to-5 office jobs or even being blue-collar workers. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. As long as you're providing for your family, all is well. It's just a lot of people don't care about their families, which unfortunately is problem number 5, which I also think is the biggest problem. We as a community don't care about our kids, and we're also not there for them. What's the most common stereotype made against black men, specifically black fathers? Black fathers abandoning their kids. For whatever reason, a lot of black men just aren't there for their kids. And honestly, I feel like that's one of, if not the biggest problem in the black community. Family is the most important thing in most of our lives. Because no matter what, family is always gonna be there for you. And if it's not there for you, that's when you start getting fucked up in the head. Which is why I feel like this generation of black people was cheated out of a lot of things. And you can really see that effect on how our generation is turning out to be. But I'm gonna just put it like this. As a whole community, black people have just kind of abandoned the concept of family. We should not be letting these black women raise these kids all by themselves. And as black men, we have to step up and be there for your kids no matter what. And as a community, we have to bring the idea and the concept of the family back. Because truthfully and honestly, if we had a better concept of family, I feel like our whole community will be in a better place right now. But besides that, that's the end of the video. Appreciate all y'all for watching. Follow if you're new, subscribe if you're new, drop a like if you're new. Make sure you follow all my socials, my Instagram, my Twitter, and most importantly, my Twitch. Also, make sure you subscribe to my second channel and join the Discord. We're trying to build more of a community over there, so make sure you join that shit. And also, go cop the brand, off-brand. The link to the website is right here. If you want to cop this beanie, it's from Motion Lifestyle. The link to that website will be in the description too. But besides that, that's pretty much it. Appreciate all y'all for watching. You know I love all of y'all. Thank you and goodbye.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, the Shenanigans and the 3 idiots fought each other in an epic battle. It was a lot of fun, but they wanted a rematch whenever rollback finally got put into the game. But then like a year passed since they announced rollback, and I guess we just figured that it was never gonna happen, so we recorded the whole thing into Labius netcode, and then just as this video comes out, they're finally adding rollback like this week on Thursday? What the f***?
Hey, Dion, look. We're holding hands. We're holding hands in the game.
Oh yeah, we have to hold hands.
I don't want to hold Dino's hand.
Now everybody hold hands. Get in line. Single file line.
Does Cyberman always have lipstick? I'm dolled up right now.
All right, we did it.
We did it. We're the best.
I like how we.
You know, black people have a problem. 5 actually that I'm finna talk about. And before I talk about these problems, I need to make a disclaimer. Look, in no way am I trying to bring down the black community by making this video. All I'm trying to do with this video is just bring awareness to our problems and give our community as a whole some constructive criticism. Now, with that out the way, let's get to problem number 1. Black people love to glorify degenerate culture. I don't know why, but the black community as a whole just loves glorifying degenerate shit. Whether it's trapping, being a hoe, hell, even killing. Like in most hood areas, if you're the most well-known trapper, you're the king of that area and kids look up to you. For some reason, that same thing is starting to happen for being a hoe. Like no other race glorifies shit like that, bro, except us. Black people are the only type of people that will look at a regular 9-to-5 average
Call that
guy
nigga lame.
and call that nigga lame. All because he doesn't trap and have a Hellcat. That shit makes absolutely 0 sense. And for whatever reason, being a hoe is just popular as hell right now. Like it feels like a good portion of black women only want to be outside. Everyone wants to have a roster. Everybody wants to be outside shaking ass and shit. And these hoes want to be hoes for these trappers instead of being a hoe for Jesus. Y'all get the point though. Black people just glorify this shit way more than any other race. And I feel like a big reason for that is our role models, bruh. Because when you really just think about it, who are the main role models for our kids in the black community? Sexy Red and Lil Baby.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Our community doesn't have good role models. That's why we suffer from this massive degenerate culture. Because when Dr. Umar is the only guy who's speaking some, and I truly mean some good principles in my brother in Christ, fucking cooked. Speaking of cooked though, a lot of black people's mindsets about money and status are very, very cooked. Which leads us to our next problem. We care about money and status way too much. Like bro, a lot of black people will literally do anything for money, bro. Except work a regular job. Like I'm telling you, black people are truly some of the hardest workers and smartest people when we really, truly put our mind to it. But the only fucking problem is that we always put all of our effort into the wrong shit. Like instead of trying to be doctors, lawyers, astronauts, and hell, even politicians, all niggas want to do
Bro, I'm gonna just say it should be illegal for any company to make it a pain in the fucking ass to cancel some shit, bro. Holy shit. I should have fucking known, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Imagine. Okay. All right, we're gonna be retarded about it. Okay. No. Bro, just fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually probably about to just go buy a new fucking keyboard. This is pissing me off. I think I'm gonna have to actually make the fucking drive to Micro Center. Hello. I would like to cancel my subscription and for let me stop. Because it's I can't say for some jackass reason I can't just do that by calling you. I have to do some stupid fucking paper trail bullshit. So let's see. I would like to cancel my subscription. Thank you. Good. It's 9:37. What time does Micro Center open? Opens in 15 minutes. Wait, today's oh, this is Saturday. Wait, is today Saturday? It is Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Huh. It's Saturday. I should do something today. Okay. The Micro Center's out that way. I could actually probably go to Nebraska, low key though. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, Thunder Spirit. What the hell? You know what? Ooh. Oh, they have their res tech, whatever. They're cheaters. Oh, wait, she actually... I was say, wait, yeah, can they... Yeah, okay. So, everyone in the game gets self-res when? Like, that's what I'm seeing. don't think I mind Nebraska frontage drive. Yeah, actually I don't. I wish I could see what the fucking weather is. Thank you. $75 going up into the 80s. It feels like 81. Yeah, let me go slap on some clothes real quick. Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. Where the fuck's my... Oh, I know where it is. Holy fuck, dude, there's so much walking. I'm actually kind of getting burnt. Oh, bitch, that hurt. What is that? Huh. Oh shit, I did not know why I started making that fucking noise. I really don't. I can just put it right here. Alright, so I don't have a fucking retard moment when I get out there. There is my notebook and my pen. So I can write down what I need to get. Hey man, good. Oh. I wonder if I should go to Menards for the light bulbs, since they had a bunch. Oh wait, I don't need to. Never mind. Yeah, 'cause I figured, yeah, that one there. What am I doing? That's not how that works. Be difficult. Okay. I warned you. If I go to Nebraska, that means I can go to Bass. Should I write that? Well, no, that is with us. What are we doing? What's happening? Two, 4, so probably 4. One more follow. Target, yeah. Oh, thanks for the. Was this cheesecake?
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse. Wook Lamont and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Uklamot, if you are Father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
What now?
Crazy. It's been an hour, and I don't think I've really done shit in this game. The amount of cutscenes are a little annoying. I'm not even gonna hold you, especially if you're not talking in all of them. But anyways, I got places to be, people to see, things